Ooh, I see you standing in the pouring rain, a face I used to know so well in pain. The eyes that once were home are cold and new, as if I never shared a life with you. The sidewalk is a canyon deep and wide, with all the secrets of the heart inside. We are just ghosts within a crowded street. Oh, we are just strangers with a history, a locked room without a silver key, walking past the places where we fell with nothing left but bitter tales to tell. A gentle kindness in a distant nod across the pavement, and the frozen saw the love has vanished like a morning mist. Tension rises as our shadows meet upon the concrete of this lonely street. I wanna reach for you and say your name, but you are flickering like a dying flame. The years are heavy and the air is thin. Where does the ending of a soul begin? We are two planets in a different sky. Break the silence of the heavy air. I am screaming through the cold despair. Let the memories shatter into light, burning through the middle of the night. I am rising from the wreckage of us, leaving behind the hollow broken trust. Fading slowly into separate ways, lost within the static of the days. Just a stranger with a familiar face, vanishing without a single trace, softly drifting from the world we knew. Goodbye to the ghost of me and you. The lamp is flickering against the wall. The evening shadows start to lean and tall. I trace the outline of your sleeping hand, like water slipping through the desert sand. One more minute in this quiet room before the flowers of the ending bloom. The air is heavy with the things we know. Oh, hold the light before the sun goes down, before we leave this lonely silver town. A sweet surrender in the final breath, a gentle beauty in the quiet death. tension pulls upon a silver thread of all the tender words we never said. I see the morning creeping through the blind, leaving the safety of the night behind. My heart is racing like a falling star, knowing exactly where and who we are. The bridge is waiting at the edge of town. Break the silence with a holy cry, rising upward to the purple sky. I am soaring through the golden mist to the heaven that our hearts have kissed. The light is blinding and the world is wide, with nowhere left for us to run and hide, fading slowly into morning light, leaving the safety of the velvet night, softly drifting from the open door. I cannot stay within this harbor anymore. Just a whisper in the rising wind, where the new and lonely paths begin. I bet my heart upon a failing star and followed you to where the shadows are. The cards were dealt and I have lost it all, watching my kingdom crumble and then fall. I stood in line to give you everything, only to find the winter that you bring. I am the one who stayed behind the light. Oh, I am the loser in this game of love, watching the vultures circling above. A hollow victory for a broken soul, tearing the spirit from the final goal. But there is beauty in the way I fail, like a soft breeze within a tattered sail. I gave my best and found an empty hand. The tension pulls upon my weary chest, finding no place for a tired heart to rest. I see the winner standing in the sun, while all my dreams have finally undone. The debt is high and I am far too deep in every promise that I couldn't keep. The table is cold and the guests have fled. Break the silence with a piercing cry. I am soaring to the velvet sky. I am rising from the ashes soul from the sinking mire. Fading slowly from the losing sight, with nowhere left for a heart to hide. Softly drifting in the silver air, finding a peace that is everywhere. The game is over and the lights are dim. Over the edge of the final rim. Iron bars are forged of yesterday. In this quiet cell of cold and grey, I trace the carvings on the heavy stone, names of a life I used to call my own. The lantern flickers with a dying blue, painting the shadows with the ghost of you. I hold the key but cannot turn the lock. Oh, I am a captive in a hall of dreams, where nothing is ever truly as it seems. The walls are built of every word we spoke, rising like towers made of silver smoke. A beautiful cage for a heart that stays lost in the labyrinth of better days. There is a safety in these hollow walls. The tension tightens like a velvet noose, while my weary spirit begs for a release. I walk the corridors of what has been, the only kingdom I am living in. And the weight of your laughter is a heavy chain, binding my soul to the center of the pain. The windows are clouded by the falling frost. Break the stones and let the ceiling fall. I'm screaming to the echoing hall. Let the fire burn the record clean. Every moment that I have ever seen, I am rising through the smoke and ash, escaping the sting of the memories lash. Fading slowly from the prison floor, I will not look behind me anymore. Softly drifting to the open plains, leaving the echo of the heavy chains into the light where the world is new. Goodbye to the cage, and goodbye to you. pendulum is slowing to a crawl across the floor and up the velvet wall. I watch the dust mote suspended in air, with not a single moment left to spare. The heartbeat of the world begins to fade. Within the heavy silence we have made, the last grain of sand is about to fall. Everything is perfect in this breath. The edges of the room begin to blur, like the softest touch of expensive fur. I see the life I lived in flashes bright against the coming of the endless night. The tension pulls at every single nerve, providing all the peace that we deserve. I reach for one last flicker of the sun. Free into the vastness of eternity.